it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on. In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacup spinning, hearts a whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too, we're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome into another episode of Disney Dialogues on a Wednesday night, middle of the week, trying to get you through to your weekend. And it is game show night. I always love that when we do our game show nights. 2 truths and a lie. We're going to have some fun tonight, give away some points. I might even switch things up a little bit tonight. I don't know. We'll wait and see here. Let me go over here to the big board and just say a quick hello to everybody. I'm excited to get in with our guests tonight, have some fun, and enjoy the night and get us through the week. Spaceship Ears, first one in. Thank you, John, for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Vicky Gillespie, welcome in. Joe Watchbrick, hello. Stacy Rogers, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Fred O'Malley, thank you for being here. Mr. Thibodeau, good to see you, sir. Welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Good to see you. Drop it down, drop it down.
All right, all right, all right.
Izzo, member for 15 months. What's up, brother? Sorry about your birds. It happens. Keith Winter, hello. Mark F, hello. Vicky Gillespie, and thank you, Izzo, for your support, buddy. I really appreciate it, Chris. My thing jumped when I looked over at the screen. I'm gonna have to go back up here because I don't want to miss anybody. Oh God, I did it again. Sorry, it's one of those nights, I guess. Mark F, we got. Vicky Gillespie, we got. Dropping down. Julie McCowan, hello. Jonathan Chong, hello. Fred O'Malley, we got. John the Barber. Hello, John. Long time to see. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Lamons Gray, welcome in. Zippity Doo Doug. Hello, Douglas. Doug had a great stream. Doug and Kelsey and Jen, they had a great stream. If you missed Shade Room One Way, definitely go back and check it out. That was from 7 to 9 tonight, and it was Major League Baseball. And they had Steve as a special guest in there with them as well. Go check them out. Fast Radio, hello. Detroit Diz, hello. Welcome in. Kendrick, welcome in. Thank you for being here tonight. Izzo, of course. Annette, hello. Welcome in. Drop it down, drop it down. Jewelry Picks, hello. Welcome in. Did I get everybody? I think. Grandma Grover, hello. I got everybody so far. So we'll get the highlight everybody, anybody else as they come in. Beth Sunflower, hello. We are going to give away more points tonight. It's going to be a higher point night for it. We'll go over that a little bit later on in the show. I'm excited for our guest tonight. We found our guest. Jen helped me find new channels, as you guys know, and found him quite a bit ago. Reached out to him. He was under 1,000 and working on his channel. Said, "Hey, we're going to highlight your channel." First time that we had actually chatted was when he responded back, and we ended up doing it. Mike Beachman, hello, welcome in. And now he just went up over 1,000 on his channel. We're going to talk about his channel tonight. Debbie, I hope you can drop the link for me, please. Or one of the moderators could take the task of dropping the link in for Blake. All aboard with Blake. If we could get his channel link and drop it in, of course, everybody can find his socials from right there. So that'll be kind of good. Shelby, welcome in. Bubble Whatever Popper. Okay, that's a cool name. Welcome in, Bubble Whatever Popper. Good to see you. Welcome to the channel. New names in here tonight. That's always fun. So we're gonna hit some community stuff. I've got some thumbnail looks from Jennifer Caruso for the upcoming meetup that she asked me to share. We've got a lot of good things going on for that. Just gonna get rocking on it and have some fun. So let's get. You're already following him, Beth. Well, thank you for already following him, and I hope some others will start following him tonight. So let's bring our friend in. Blake, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
All aboard is going aboard.
There you
I'm
go.
glad
All
to be here
aboard's
with you,
going over.
Pete.
Good to see you, buddy. So, just for everybody who might be meeting you for the first time, just a quick, simple introduction. We don't want to give too much away because we got a little two truths and a lie we're going to play in a little bit here.
Right. Sure. Yep. I grew up on Disney.
Hmm.
So after the pandemic hit and you were watching streams,
Hmm.
I got back into the parks and I really thought, hey, I'm a Disney adult now and thought this would be great as a community to step out and meet other creators and expand. And I love being in the parks and meeting and chatting. Sometimes I go by myself, sometimes I go by with the wife, and but when I'm out there and showing the parks on the streams, I really enjoy that. So it's been really
I
exciting to
love that.
be a Disney adult.
I love
Thanks.
it,
Yeah.
and I can. Well, and I actually feel like the show can go now. I always wait for Jen with her Insomniacs Assemble. Hello, Monorail Molly. Good to see you. Uh,
Hello,
you know,
Molly.
there's Molly. Yes, we were talking about Molly before the show, and all good things, though. All good things. Um, the it's great to see your energy and your passion. I know you're a newer creator, but that doesn't mean that you don't have the passion of somebody that's got 500,000 followers. It's great to see that, and I see that in your streams and your love of the park and what you're trying to do. And I hope more people will see that tonight. We're going to show Blake's channel and everything throughout the night. Deb, we're going to be dropping it in. Moderators will be doing that, and it'll be a good thing. Jen, he already came in doing a whole full thing with Izzo's already all over that. And welcome into Score Jason. There's another channel that we've been
Oh,
featuring on
hey.
our channel. We've been featuring Jason's channel as well. He's doing real well on his channel. Hopefully, I haven't met Score Jason yet, so I'm hoping one of these times down in the
Oh, he's
park,
a great guy. Yeah,
I'm hoping to meet him on one of these upcoming trips. We're doing a big meetup. Do you know about that? Are
right,
you
right.
what,
Talking about December, right?
December? Yeah, where's that little
Yeah,
crazy who'd you up thing?
you
Right
can
here.
count me in.
Count you in. I love it. So for anybody
Yes,
who doesn't
sir.
know, here we go. So for anybody who doesn't know,
Really?
December the 13th, I'm glad you're going to be there. I got to meet you the first time at the last one. Slim Devin, member for 15 months. What's up, Slim? How you doing, buddy? Good channel from out in the California market coming in to see us. We're going to do a meetup down in the Springs on December the 13th for 2 hours from 11 to 1. I hope you'll come over. You'll get to meet a lot of people from the community. Were you surprised when you came out to the one at Tron that there was like 50
Oh,
people there?
yes. Yeah, it was starting to take over into the area there. Right? There's the sign and all that.
And you know,
But it was so nice, especially meet Doug and Cakes and the Baker. Yeah.
well, and I was glad when you came over because I was kind of overwhelmed because there were so many people, and I had to put name with the face. And then when I heard the voice, then I was like, oh, okay, now But it's a lot when you got that many people and you're meeting all the great things. But the great thing is,
I got to
as you're
meet
doing your
Casey. Yeah, it was
yeah,
amazing.
Casey was there, and the great thing is now as you're going through the parks, all these people that you've met. You're going to see people in the parks now that you've met and know, and hopefully it makes the parks even more fun. I know it does for me when I'm down there and we're streaming and doing stuff or walking around the park and we see people that we know and can have some fun. So, Joe Watchford is in the house to make sure to miss it. Gloria Thibodeau, hello, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we're going to do something just a hair different tonight. I'm going to jump over right now to Two Truths and a Lie. We're going to go over here for a minute
Get it
and
going.
talk about this for a second. So let's jump.
I've got three stories, a twist inside. Two are true, one's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. Two truths and a lie. It's a game of fun.
Don't tell anybody I was backstage singing, Blake. I love it. Look at the energy. I love it. Fans of Green Bay Packers. I love it. Let's quickly go over real quick just where we are going into tonight. We've only got a couple shows left. It's this one tonight with Blake. It's next week. And next week is the 30th and the 6th. So we've got tonight and two more shows. So it's going to be interesting here. Right now, your top 10 is Debbie Bernfeld, Magic Adventures, Gloria Thibodeau, Keith Winter, Kendrick, Mike Beachman, Jonathan Chong, Stacey Rogers, Vicky Gillespie, and Lamont Gray. Now, that could change tonight. I am going to throw out there, I know that my ultimate scorekeeper is here. John, tonight for Blake, because it's the end of the year and he can't play tonight, and he has been actively playing and coming into our shows, we are going to give Blake 20 points on his thing as a thank you for being here tonight. So he'll go up to 263. So next week he's got a chance still to play for the number. So that's what we're going to do for him. And then it won't matter with the next two guests. It won't matter because they're nowhere near the number. I don't want to take Blake out of it. So mark that down. Tonight's points. Well, I
Nice.
talked about triple the points tonight. Triple the points is what I got talked into the other night. Doug and Jen and everybody got me all riled up with the little Insomniac hangout that we did. So it is going to be 15 for 1, 15 for 2, 15 for 3, 15 for 4, and 30 for segment 5. And I may at the end of the night have another raid for some points. So you're here now early. I'm letting you know that that's going to happen. So if there's, I've noticed that with this game, there's a lot of people that'll wait till like 11:15 to come in because they know I do some other stuff first and they won't do it. So I'm not blaming you. It was a conversation with you and Doug and Kelsey that we decided triple the points. So we are going to do that and let everybody know. So all those people at the end might be rolling out at the end. They won't know that we're going to do something extra at the end. And we'll figure out who we're going to go to when we get to that point. So, all right, let's go over and hit the community stuff and talk a little bit about what's going on because we got a lot going on. And make sure you guys, while we're doing this community stuff, drop the link for Blake's channel in consistently throughout the night so people can go over, take a look. If you do end up subscribing tonight to our guests, do me a favor and just put it in the chat. Hey, I just gave Blake a follow, and we'd love to thank you for that as we're doing it. Our Disney community's got a lot of stuff going on and a lot of good stuff coming on, and we're going to run through that right now. This coming Sunday, the Triple C show will be Christie's Corner. Blake, Christie does a lot with makeup and inspirational stuff with that. She's been around the Disney community. She's done a lot of Run Disney. She's big into the running
Let's see.
facts. So have you seen any of the Triple C shows?
Oh yes, I watched Lily's Life one.
That was a
Was
good
that
one,
right?
wasn't
She
it?
was. I just watched
The
that. So
the
I
ladies
I got to
do
meet
it.
Lily and everything.
You got
So
to meet
meet
Lily. That's
Jen.
right.
Oh,
Izzo says I'll sub as soon as I see the link. There he goes. Debbie dropped it right above you, Izzo.
well, thank you, Enzo. Appreciate that.
Debbie
Yeah.
dropped it right above you.
Thank you,
Right there.
Debbie.
Yep, Debbie's helping us out. Christy's big into all of the running and all that. So if you guys aren't doing anything on Sunday night, 6 o'clock, we will be talking with Christy's Corner about Run Disney, about her makeup stuff that she does, and all that influential that she does on her channel. News and merch will be back on Friday. I believe we'll have the team back in stride this week coming up. We'll have Jen back. We'll have Doug back. I believe we'll have Tina. It'll be the first time back in a while with having our full team back. I was even out for a little bit, so I'm excited about that. Fast Pass Radio says I just subscribed to Blake. Thank you. There's Udalali
Hey,
Lane Kate coming in. Welcome in. Thank you, Kate. Shelby says I've been subscribed to Blake for a while. Thank you. Appreciate that. Um,
yeah,
we are
a
we
lot of
are
good
at
Halloween march out there, right? That'll be
what's
good
that?
to talk about the
Yeah,
Halloween
there's
march.
a ton of Halloween merch
Right.
out there. That all that Oogie Boogie stuff showed up in down at Springs and all too. So we're going to talk about all that and more this coming Friday night, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we'll talk about the following Friday in just a minute. Uh, Thursday night, we're going to do another hangout. That'll be Thursdays through July. And then I think in August, I'll be moving them to earlier Tuesday evening. Kind of be a fill in on Tuesday nights. You can come over and hang out with us for a little bit and then go over to Spaceship Ears for his shows. They've been really good. You should definitely go check them out. So we'll be a lead in for that as we hang out over there. We'll get Doug for a couple more weeks and then he'll be going back to school and doing that. But we're going to take advantage of while we have him there, and of course continue to try to get our friends to come in. So we'll do that. Welcome in, fans of Green Bay Packers. Thanks for 31
All
months of baseball
right,
streams.
all right, all right.
Baseball streams and Disney. Thank you, fans of Green Bay Packers, for your support. So Thursday night, we're going this Thursday night at 9 o'clock after the boys at the 927. Go over and check those guys out before you come over to me. Kenny and Cakes over on the 927. Go over; they'll be there. So yeah, well, we're going to get you into one of these hangouts in the next couple of weeks, Blake, and just hang out and talk some news and all with us as well. So.
Yeah, it's a good time. I've watched a couple of those.
We would thank you. We definitely want to
Yeah.
keep switching it up and keeping people in. Jen and I had a great interview the other night with Debbie Weiss. If you guys missed it, I would go back and check it out. It's on our playlist. She does animation cells, movie cells and it was incredible. Her talking about some of these pieces that are valued at $25,000 for a cell of a movie. Movie cells are a big thing. It's a hot and happening thing. If you'd like to know all about our gallery, check out Disney Dialogues from that one. And I should throw out that Blake, I'm kind of excited. I don't know if you know about this guy in California. Jen and I locked him up just the other day. Are you
Oh,
familiar
I
with Bill
saw
Burns?
that. I was so excited. Of course, yes, he's all over social media.
He is
And
all over
I'm happy
social
you've got
media.
him coming. That's wonderful. Yes, because I'm sure so many people, when they see him in the parks, that just brings a smile to their face,
Yeah.
makes their day.
And for Disney, us Disney enthusiasts, a lot of them love Star Wars. He does a great Star Wars rendition. He's got a couple different ones for that. He's got all kind of stuff. So it's going to be a great one, a great one. I'm on the replay duty for Weiss. Jonathan Chong says it's Jonathan. It was good. It was good,
Oh,
brother. It was fun to
well,
do.
she's
So
so kind.
very nice
She's,
lady.
and again, about the appreciation of animation again,
Yeah.
right? The her love of that. So
Truly
check
love it.
it
I
out.
mean, she took a
Mhm.
hobby and turned it into a career,
Yeah,
so it's a great thing.
yeah.
So, Bill Burns is going to be coming in on August the 12th. We're excited about it to get to sit down and talk to him about all the different cosplay he does. Of course, what he does with Walt, as um, he doesn't pretend to be Walt. He just uses the stature of Walt. He's not endorsed by Disney. Just so everybody knows, he does this on his own. But he handles it all with respect. And I can tell you that people go crazy with it out in the parks. I've actually seen videos that have been put up of people just crying when they see him in the parks because of, um, I guess, his presence of how he does. So that'll be kind of interesting. Jen and I are very excited about that one. I want to remind us, everybody, that our buddy Steve is still trying to move his Old Key West. If you want to get down there, Blake, I know you live in the area. You want to go over to Old Key West? We can get you in real cheap.
I certainly do. Yes. Every time I see it, I was like, hmm.
Three hundred
I haven't
dollars
went
is
over there yet.
it's a
Okay.
great
Yeah.
price.
Yeah. $300 a night. Wow.
At Christmas time is a fantastic
Yeah.
price.
Uh,
You can, of course, those last couple of days you can get all the Christmas stuff going on around there. If you're interested in it, you can reach out to Steve if you want on his social medias. You can reach out to Doug, Zippity Doo Doug, Steve's brother, and you can reach out to me and we will get you in touch with Steve. He'd like to get that moving. Birthday wishes. I wanted to do this real quick and highlight the birthdays for this week. And Debbie, can you also check because I think it's Anne Marie's birthday today. I think I saw that in a bunch of places. And if that's the case, we do not have her on our listing at all here. But if we can quantify that somewhere, that is true, I would love to get her on here, and I'll obviously acknowledge her today. So, let me go down here. Blake, have you given us your birthday?
Yeah, I'm a March,
Your March?
Aries. Yep. Uh-huh.
There you are, March 22nd. He's on
Yep.
it. Jonathan Song says, yes, it is. Okay. Debbie, we need to get Anne Marie onto this list. Happy birthday to Anne Marie, whose is today, Italian, for everybody that sees her in the chat. So we'll get her on this list and get that updated. We also want to say happy birthday to Le Mans Gray, to Theme Park Giant. They were both the 21st. The 22nd was
Birthday.
Best Disney Adventure, and William Versiglio, for those soon. And the 25th coming up this weekend, Donna Jaworski. And for those who are just asking about the birthdays and inquiring all the way through, we run the birthdays from Sunday to Saturday each week. That's kind of the way I look at it, since I run my shows Sunday and new show starts kind of the weekends on Saturday. So happy birthday to everyone. I did have this sent over to me. Let me hear how it sounds real quick.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Let your dreams take the lead. With stardust and laughter and all that you need.
Not bad. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Happy
Yeah.
birthday. Wishes to everyone. If you haven't given us your birthday yet, please put it in the chat, your month and date. We have, I see Debbie's in there working right now. We have on our birthday recognition list 144 people. 144
Oh,
right now. Debbie, I did
okay.
put
Nice.
somebody in online 144 if you want to fix that to put it in where it goes. But 144 people, that's pretty awesome. So happy birthday to all of our friends. Debbie, check the last line over there. I added somebody in just the other day as well. So happy birthday. I like doing that, Blake. I think it's pretty cool that we can, it's another great idea that was brought to our channel, and
It
I
is.
know other people
Oh,
do
for
it,
sure.
but it doesn't hurt, I don't think.
I always love when it's like a birthday match. Like you have the same birthday as somebody else, and it's kind
Mhm.
of an extra special connection between somebody.
Yeah, birthday buddies is what
Yeah.
I have the
Birthday
same
buddy.
birthday as Kelly Myers' wife Ivone, from Myers and the Mouse.
Oh,
So she'll
yeah.
always yell out
Birthday buddy.
birthday buddies to me, which is a nice little connection you got there. So all right, let's update this. I've talked about it. I just keep mentioning it. We're excited that we're going to be at the first night, the opening night. I love this thumbnail. It's so good. I got to get one for the
Yeah.
Christmas party done too at some point. Jen, can you help me out with that somewhere between now and Christmas? She did help me make this one. It's really good. We're going to cover everything, just talk to everybody, just have some fun. Casey will be there with us. He's going to do some master recording for stuff for the channels that he wants to do. And we're just looking forward to it. Opening night, Halloween party. We're going down there. Should be a good time. Are you going to that party by chance, or no? I don't know. Are you at the Halloween?
Uh,
It's sold
no.
out. So if you don't have
Yeah.
your tickets, you're not going.
Yeah. I want to go. Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yeah, I'll
packed house
probably go.
night. That remember, Jen,
It's
remember I was saying I had something else I wanted to talk to you about? That was the other thing, the Christmas one. So, you were telling me beforehand how much you liked all the stuff and the logos and the graphics and everything. You were before the show.
I really do. Yes. And
Yeah.
just have the castle and Mickey. I love Mickey holding the gimbal. I think that's so fun. And
We've
then
we've
like the picture in the gimbal, like
we've been
all the
blessed,
details.
with a lot of our graphics with between Jen and Katie Y over the time frame of the channel, doing a lot with it. And I thank you for that. It's nice to hear that, because we're trying to, keep things going. Speaking of keeping things going, the Maryland meetup, man, this is coming. It's quick. It's a couple weeks away. So what is today? Is Wednesday night. So God, what is it? 2 weeks from tonight? We'll be getting everything ready here at the house. Is that right? Today's the 20th.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
probably
no,
so.
3 weeks from tonight. Next week.
Yeah.
Next. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks from tonight, we will be here at the house getting stuff together. And that's pretty exciting that we've been working. Everybody's coming in on 2 weeks and a day, coming in on that Thursday, but we've got to get stuff together. There's a math thing called the birthday paradox. Only 23 people are needed for the probability of. John, you're giving me a headache. I can't even read all that. So, good Lord.
I think I've heard that somewhere too. Like 23 people are needed the
Right.
probability people have a birthday. Yeah, I think
It's
that's
it's
that's
too
that's
much math
neat.
for me. It's too much math for me. I ain't gonna lie. We're I can tell you that, our team has worked really hard on this all year long since January. Hello, Susan Silva. Welcome in. We have really been putting a lot of time in, whether it's been with me on the phone, whether it's been people stepping out and doing their own thing, whether it's been organization and planning, communication. It's been a lot that's gone into this. I'm really excited to tell everybody that, first off, we're 2 weeks from now on a Friday, the 1st. Friday the 1st, so a little over 2 weeks. Friday the 1st. If you're coming to the Maryland meetup, I did send out text message today using my group text thing. I hope it worked, that everybody got it. But I can tell you that we are going to be here that Friday night, and we are going to draw out all of the teams for bowling, so everybody will know who's on their team and who they're going to be bowling against, type thing. We are going to draw out the numbers um, for all the door prizes. Friday the 1st is next week. God, are we all running? Man, this year has just flown by. Yeah, she's right. Friday the 1st is next week. God, wow. I swear it feels like we just started working on this and it's here now. So next week, thank you, Jen, for correcting me. Next Friday, the 1st, we're going to draw out the bowling names. We're going to draw out the numbers for everybody for the door prizes. So when they get there, if you're listening and you're coming to the event, you have until this Friday, 2 days from now, to get me all of your songs that you want for karaoke. Blake, did you happen to catch any of last year's?
No, but
Okay,
I think
so
you said you're going to be streaming some of this year's. Is
well,
that
yeah,
right?
we will, and I'm going to talk about that in just a second. So I'm glad you brought
Oh,
that up.
no.
Uh,
Okay.
Forrest, welcome in. Thank you for joining. So at our Saturday night event, which is this is cool. You can either come dressed like you're coming out to a cocktail party, or
All right.
you can come bounding. You can do Disney bounding. We are encouraging. I would love to see 8, 10,
Oh,
12, 15 people Disney bounding themed out to your favorite character. If you're not familiar with Disney bounding and need a little coaching on it, reach out to us. We'll give it to you. Man, you can really do it up there. A lot of people go Disney bounding to the park. So we'd
yeah.
love to see
I
that.
just saw someone with Solly in the park the other day.
Did you?
He had a tail. He had a tail and everything. Yeah.
Nice. Well, there you go. Well, we are
Yeah.
hoping that some people will want to do that. We've been promoting it throughout the year. This is the first time we're doing it, so I'm really excited to see it. But we will broadcast that night. I will be broadcasting that night myself on this channel, and you'll be able.
Okay.
We have a full dance floor. We have karaoke that'll be going throughout the night. We'll be doing the final part to the fundraiser. We've got an amazing, amazing block of 3 different sets of prizes that we're going to give away. I just had another piece. Um, who is bounding as me? I mean, somebody wants to bound as me, they can. I don't know why they would want to. I think you'd be better off doing your favorite Disney character than doing something like me. But if you want to cut your hand off and cut off your legs and be like me, go for it. Go crazy. Um, the I'm excited because we've got more items that have come in for the giveaways than expected. So that plot
Oh, wow.
is bigger, 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 bigger. So I'm excited about that. Really excited about that. So we're going to do that. You asked about other people doing it. Jennifer Crusoe asked me to share this. We will be
Oh,
live at El Guapo, which has a great downstairs. They have a huge bar and fun stuff and all that. I love my life. Welcome in. Uh, and Jennifer Caruso will be doing that. That will be 11 o'clock on Friday. I gotta look at my calendar. I want to say the 6th, but no,
oh,
Friday the
wonderful. Yeah,
8th.
she does
Friday the 8th.
games
Friday the 8th, 11
on the
o'clock.
8th. Yeah.
Jennifer Caruso
Okay,
does
the
a great
8th.
job. She did this last time. You'll be able to see everybody that's coming in for the first time. That is the first official check. Antonio Tower, hello. Um, so that'll be a lot of fun. Jennifer Caruso doing that. I Doug is doing something too, but I got to get with him because I can never remember, and I got to get his thumbnail. I know he'll be putting that together. Um, Bowling event. Jennifer Caruso will be doing the bowling event this year. Doug did it last year. They're swapping up, so Jennifer's going to do that. So that'll be kind of fun. Doug is going to be also doing coffee talk all that week in the morning from the event. whether it's from the hotel or maybe out on his
Wonderful.
balcony or downstairs with a group. I'm not sure what all he has planned, but I do know that he will be doing coffee talk all that morning from the event. So that's going to be good. So that's another way everybody can kind of keep up. I'm sure Doug will give like recaps of, what happened the night before, that type of thing. So we will have that going. And then I'll be doing the other thing. The only thing we don't have is the baseball game. And I don't know what with that, what or where we're going to go with that. I'll let everybody know. And of course, like I said, we're going to try to finish raising money for the charity. We also have some nice things coming from Semper Fi America's Fund that we will be giving out as well. So, you know, what character are you going to bound as? I probably won't bound, just because I have got to be moving and going, and it's a lot for me to take legs off and try to fully undress there and fully dress back up at the thing. Plus, I'll be focused on working, getting the all of the stuff together for this. Um, but I'm going to find a way to support. I'm going to find a way to figure that out to support. I'm thinking I'm going to do some theming. I do have a couple nice um, Roosevelts, so I'm thinking of maybe
Wonderful.
doing some theming tied into that. I'm working on a couple things because I want to support that. I think it's a great idea, the bounding thing. I wish we would have thought about that 3 years ago, and that was like a regular thing. I'm hoping that it'll become a regular thing, and maybe next year we can get some prizes and contests in for best bounding, best theme type of thing. I think it's a great idea.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but yeah, I don't think I can do the full all out thing, but I can. I'm going to support it. I have a plan. So. All right, I want to highlight some quick channels real quick that we highlighted this past week. We did this on this past Sunday. Delivering the Magic. Jennifer says her outfit is coming together. She is pretty excited. Nice. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. I know Tonio Tower, if he was coming to our event, he would be dressed as one of the bellmen for, yes, he would absolutely be dressed, bounded as a bellman for sure. Delivering the Magic. Great channel. Nice people. I talked to them on email just recently. Check them out. We talked about them. They're at 612 subscribers right now. We did put them into our under 1,000 focus. Um, Adventures in Dining, almost 4K. Can you come next year? Sure. If you pay your way, you're more than welcome. Adventures in Dining, almost 4,000 subscribers. Congratulations to them again. You can go back to Sunday and hear everything. You can hear their number of subscribers, their number of channel views, their top videos, and all that. Do you think that helped you when we did that with you, Blake?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
It got me to step outside my comfort zone. When you reached out to me and it's like, hey, you're getting up there, and it just encouraged me to work harder on the channel and to, you know, kind of just to keep the passion going.
love it.
So,
Love hearing that. I
oh,
love hearing that.
oh,
What's
I
that?
always see his video. The next person you got up there, Jarendale. I've seen his videos a lot
Jarendale
too.
does a great job. I believe he's friends with our good friend Dapper Danielle, and they do a bunch together. He's up to over 7,000. I've reached out to Jarendale and trying to get an interview with him if I can. I'm actually going to call Danielle tomorrow and see if she can try to break it out. I'd love to get him on here, and talk with him. But yeah, he does a good job. Very funny, very very charismatic.
Yeah.
Very charismatic.
Mhm.
Good channel. We featured them. Mr. Aaron, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Kingdom of Treasures, very unique little channel, up to 144
Yeah.
subscribers, working
A
on
banner
yeah.
thing.
They do some good stuff. Nice, neat stuff,
40.
organizing that. And then the last channel we featured this week was Disney Here We Go at 1,450 subscribers. Again, find out all this stuff by going back and watching our channel from watching our show from just this past Sunday. 5 new channels are coming this coming week, which I'm really excited about because they are 5 channels that I actually found today over in the Disney YouTube forum that I was in. I found 5 new ones
Uh,
that were brand new. I reached out to all those people in the forum and said, "Hey, I like what I see, what you're doing." I went back and checked them out, and we're going to do that over here. So Sunday night, 5 new channels. Jen and I have a folder. It's still got about 20 more channels in there. So our encouragement to you, while Jen's been doing 98% of finding that, and I've been doing the 1.5. The 0.5% of support for that event is coming from people letting us know, hey, I found this channel. They're really good. As you're out there and you're working your YouTube and you find a new creator or somebody you've never heard of that gets suggested to you and you go over and look at their content, you like it, take a screenshot of it and send it over to me, or take a copy of the link and email it over to us. We're always would love the support to continue to keep this going. It makes it a little easier on us if we have a little bit more coming in. So help us with that. So there we go. All right. We've covered all of our community stuff. Are you ready to play a little Two Truths and a Lie?
Oh, yes. Let's
All
get it
right. Two truths
There's
and
the
a lie.
points.
I got to play the music because Paul Engel tells me if I don't play the
Oh,
music, he likes to dance when we're doing it. So here we go. Two truths.
Three stories, a twist inside. Two are true, one's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. I mean, two truths and a lie. It's a game of
Blake's back there dancing. I'm sitting here listening to it. Thank you to Paul Engel for sponsoring this event. He sponsors this segment every week. If you're not familiar with Paul, his link will be in the chat, I'm sure, in just a minute. You can check out his channel. He's done some videos on some of the Disney coins, which I moved over all over there. So they're not right here in front of me, of course. That he does challenge coins. There's a lot of Disney challenge coins, especially with security and stuff like that. And you should check out Paul Engel on his channel. Hopefully he'll start doing some more, but we're grateful to his support for having this happen. Also, as I always do, say thank you. Also to John Spaceship Ears for keeping keeping the track of all of our numbers, and of course thank you to Jen for doing this. I had a couple people also, Blake, that asked me, and I wanted to answer it on here again, that asked me, okay, what's going to happen the week after that we do this, after this ends, after the meetup. So initially after the meetup through the end of the year, we will continue Two Truths and a Lie through the end of the year. My goal is that we will have some time to work behind the scenes to hopefully start the new year with another new game. We have a couple that we've talked about. We've played around with a little bit, but we really haven't dug into it yet. We need a little time to get that together because we want to make sure it's right. But I am definitely excited about other things that we want to do on this Wednesday night show to keep the prizes going out, to keep the fun happening, to keep you meeting new people and people from our community that you might be finding for the first time. Great friends can come out of everything we do. That Insomniacs logo was the old original logo that we had. I forgot that I had it. Katie Y did that one, and I had that Two Truths and a Lie logo up there twice, which I made that Two Truths and a Lie logo on Chat GPS, and it got us by, but I didn't think it was that great. And I found that one there, and I'm like, oh, I forgot we had that. So I figured I would bring that in here, and it also made Paul's Two Truths and a Lie logo there stand out, and Paul supports us, so I want to do that. So thank you to Katie Y for that one. Just trying to keep things fresh and keep it going here on the channel. So, all right, just a reminder, Blake is going to read out three segments or three statements for every segment. You're going to put the lie into the chat. 15 points are available on every one tonight. Higher points as we go through all the way through till we get to the end. After we get to the fourth segment, we'll talk with Blake a little bit more about his channel. I hope you guys are clicking on Blake's channel tonight and going over and taking a look and giving a consideration to give him a follow based on him hanging out here with us tonight and you checking out his channel and enjoying it. So we're going to run through it here. Also, I want to remind you that after the fourth segment, we'll talk about next week's guest, which I think you'll really enjoy because that person has been on our stream before recently and done a real nice job. So we're excited about next week's guest. Hello, Neil. All right. Are you ready, sir?
yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's
ready.
get into
Okay.
it.
So let me get stop signs into the chat. 15 points available for this first one. Also, if we get done tonight and John has the points all together, John is so lightning quick, it's ridiculous. 99% of the time
Yes.
he's finished,
Uh,
he's got it done beforehand. I will give a quick verbal update. I will make a verbal update. So, okay. All right, let's do it. Stop signs are up. At least one set, that'll work. Blake, read segment one. I need to get some. I forgot I'm supposed to have music. I got to get this loaded up here. So I don't. Let's just go with.
Are you ready?
There we go. Oh, you know what? I found it. I moved it all the way to the top. There it is. All right, there we go. I moved it all the way to the top, so it's ready to go. 3 statements. Let's read them. We're going to try to find the lie. Welcome in, David T. Go ahead.
Number 1, I've been to the Great Wall. Number
Okay.
2, I've been to Disneyland, Shanghai.
Okay.
And number 3, I've been to Disneyland, California.
Okay. What is the lie? Number 1, been to the Great Wall. Number 2, been to Disneyland, Shanghai. Number 3, been to Disneyland in California. 1, 2, or 3. Drop it into the chat. What is the lie? What is the lie? Let's see what everybody comes up with. All right, 1s and 2s going in there already. There's the 3s. Got a little bit of everything so far. 3s, 3s, 2s, 2s and 3s. Shelby put a letter in there. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. More 2s, more 3s. More 2s, more 3s. 7. Hey, Scooter Adventures, welcome in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs going back up. We got 45 people in here. Not everybody's playing. Get your points in there. Get your answers in there. All right, we are got stop signs up. What is the lie, sir?
The lie is I have not been to Disneyland, Shanghai.
You have
So
not
number
been to Shanghai.
2,
The lie
yeah,
is
I have
number
not been.
2. All right, so we're going to
I
talk
have
about
been to the
this.
Great Wall.
Have been the
Yes.
Great Wall. We're going to talk about that in 1 second. Number 2, 15 points awarded to David T, Grandma Grover, Spaceship Ears, Jason Thibodeau, Vicky Gillespie, Mark F, fans of Green Bay Packers, Jonathan Chong, Alyssa and Neil, or Neil at least. And it jumped on me just now. Monkey. Okay. Neil. Okay, there's Neil. Kendrick, Gloria Thibodeau, Debbie Bernfeld, Jewelry Picks, and Detroit Diz. Pixie Dust. Let's talk about this. So you have not been to Disney Shanghai, but you've been to the Great Wall. Tell me about that.
Yes, I got to go over and experience more the northern part of China
Okay.
and like Beijing. Um, we did kind of go to the Shanghai area, but not to go to Disneyland. I think at that time it was just something that we weren't really able to do. It's kind
Okay.
of as tourists that we just didn't really. People I was with, they just some people just aren't Disney people. I'm like, I want to do it, but
They
they
didn't
just
want
kind
to.
of the
Okay.
other sites. But going to Beijing and then going to the Great Wall, that was a wonderful experience.
That's very
And
cool.
enjoyed the food culture in China and everything. And
Okay. And then you've been to Disneyland, California? Has been there once, many times? What's the story?
yeah, I've been a couple of times, and I really like the Cars area.
Okay.
I mean, the
Cars
Cars
Land?
ride is amazing.
Yeah.
Ride as many times as I could in the day, and then all the small um, the Disneyland itself, right, with the small dark rides. Like we don't have Mr. Toad's. I never got to ride Mr. Toad, um, and got to do that in Disneyland and like the Alice in Wonderland, a little dark ride. Those the Pinocchio one. I don't know about that one at all, but
Little
that
weird,
is
huh?
also yeah,
That's-
it's fun and just being in the Walt's park
Yes, absolutely. I
and
can't wait to do that myself. I have a someday plan for that. I want to make that happen.
you'll
Okay,
love
cool.
it. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah.
I'm
Let me
looking
know when you're
forward.
going.
Okay,
Yeah,
we will definitely let you know. That'll be announced
yeah.
on here when we get a plan together and can make that happen. So, all right, let's go to segment 2 for 15 points. Let's drop some stop signs in the chat. Got 44 people in here. Let's get some more people in on the game. We'll get the stop signs up. There we go. Okay, Blake, segment 2. What are they? 3 statements.
All right, segment two. I attended Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. I attended Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I attended Oogie Boogie Bash.
Ooh, oh god, this is
Which
a
one?
tough one. Okay.
Am I-
So this is gonna be just throwing darts at a wall, I think, on this one. Attended Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party as number 1. 2, you attended a not so scary Halloween party. And 3, you attended the Oogie Boogie Bash. What is the lie? Everybody, drop it into the chat. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 50 good people watching right now. Welcome in, everybody. Drop your numbers into the chat. Got a bunch of 1s, 3s, 2. People mixing and matching. Give them a chance to get it in there. 15 points available. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. All right, there they are. Stop signs are up. All right, what is the lie, sir? What is the lie?
Well, the lie is that I attended Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I've never been to the Halloween party in Walt Disney World.
What? And you live
So
close to it. That's crazy.
yes, I have been to the Christmas party in Magic Kingdom,
Okay.
and I have been to Oogie Boogie Bash when I was out in California there.
Okay. So the only 2 people that are getting points on this one are Spaceship Ears and Mark F. and Scuda Adventures. 3 people getting the
Wow.
points there. Wow. That's how you move up the number a little bit there. So okay. So are you planning to try to go to Halloween at some point coming up this year,
Yes,
maybe?
earlier I kind of caught me off guard. I didn't want to give away anything, but yeah, I do have the second night ticket purchase for
Nice. Okay.
the not scary part.
You'll be there that Tuesday then. Good for you. Awesome. 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 Okay.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Are you a big have you enjoyed the parties? Are you a big party person? I am. I'm definitely big into the parties.
Oh, I love the Christmas party going for all the cookies and hot chocolate,
Yes.
and that was amazing. And yeah, the parades, and so
Last year we came
I love
home with a large Disney bag, like 2/3 of the way filled with cookies, which you would think is a great thing. I like the red velvet. My son likes the other whatever other one they had. I can't remember whatever it was. I wasn't high on it.
snickerdoodle. That's
I
my
don't know.
favorite.
I
I
think
think it's
that was probably it. I didn't like the snickerdoodle. And I go into the bag and there's like 6 red velvet and the whole bag is snickerdoodle. He just went and got everything he wanted. And I looked at him, I was like, "Are you kidding me with this?" And my cookies were done within the first day and a half, and I had no more. So it is what it is. But the parties are a good time. Okay. All right, let's get stop signs up and go to the third one. Hello, Jennifer Caruso. Welcome in. Let's go over to the segment number 3. Segment number 3, 3 statements. Let's get the stop signs up. See if we can give away some points on this one. 50 people in here. We should have a lot more responses coming in. You guys, ninja players, need to come out and play a little bit. Stop signs are up. All right. Segment number 3. Read your 3 statements. I think this is one that was short, if I remember correctly. So it'd be interesting.
Yeah. So um, my three from this one are: I have been deplaned, I
Okay.
have missed my flight, and I have
Okay.
lost my AirPod.
Oh, okay. You've been deplaned from a plane, which is no fun. You've missed a flight, which is definitely no fun. I've had both of those happen. And you lost your lost your AirPods.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Neil, you missed. It was number 2. Only 3 people got it, Neil, for the last one. All right, segment 3. I'll read it again. Been deplaned on a plane. Missed a flight is 2. Lost his AirPods is 3. 1, 2, or 3. Put your answers into the chat now. 1, 2, or 3. 15 points available. 15 points available. Emma Grover in. Udalai Lane, Izzo. Everybody putting the 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. I will allow Jennifer Caruso to be in. I will allow Jennifer Caruso to be in because she is doing it from her car or somewhere along the way. All right, Blake, tell us, what is the lie?
So the lie would be number 3. I lost my AirPods.
Okay, the lie is
Thankfully,
number
I've
3.
never lost my AirPods flying on the airplane without music or being able to watch a show. Yeah.
We will
So,
talk about that in
um,
just a second. Mike Beachman gets 15. Susan Silva gets 15. Grandma Grover gets 15. Mark F gets 15. And that is it. Wow, there we go. 15 points around awarded there. So you got deboarded from a plane. Was it something, a problem with the plane, or somebody go crazy on a plane?
oh, yeah. No, it's actually been twice now. Yeah, it's just we got on, it was delayed, and then they said we've ran out of time, and we had to get off. It's like 1:30 in the morning, and then they just made us wait at the airport till like 6 in the morning. I just never heard of that. The crew timed out or something. I hadn't
Yeah.
heard of that. So,
There's all kind of things that can happen, especially when you get those late night flights. I'm always worried that something's
yeah.
going to happen. I've slept in an airport twice during my work time. I was working, slept in Charlotte. Both times I slept in Charlotte Airport. Maybe it's something with Charlotte. I don't know. So, okay, interesting. And you miss flights? Well, we've all had that problem, and that
Yeah,
stinks because
I
you got to
did.
get on another flight.
Yeah, right. But
I
it was to
have,
my own accord. I tried to go from St. Louis to Texas to Denver to Orlando.
oh my God. I only
Yeah,
do
so
I only do direct flights.
my fault. But yeah, I don't know.
Epcot for
But guess what? The good thing that came out of that is so instead of going Orlando, Denver, Orlando, I would just like, okay, I haven't been to Disneyland, so I went to Disneyland instead.
oh, okay. Well, there you go. That's a better
I made the
win.
best of it. It was meant to be.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Epcot Forever,
Yeah.
Jordan, welcome in. All right, let's talk about segment 4. This will be interesting too, because we're gonna talk about pets. I do know you had a little Dotson right there with you a few minutes ago.
I I did, but he
Well, we're big dog people, so I got it. So let's go segment 4. Let's get the stop signs up. Let's get the stop signs up. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, Stacy. There's Jonathan. Okay. Segment 4. 3 statements. One is a lie. Let's figure it out. Go ahead.
All right, so number 4, I have a dog named Arlo. I have a dog named Coco. I have a dog named Pluto. So which one of those is the lie?
Okay, number 1, I have a dog named Arlo. 2, I have a dog named Coco. 3, I have a dog named Pluto. If you know him and you know about his dogs, you might know the answer to this question. 1, 2, or 3, which one is the lie? I have a dog named Arlo. 1. I have a dog named Coco. 2. I have a dog named Pluto. 3. 1, 2, or 3. Pick out the lie now. A lot of ones, a lot of threes, 2, a little bit of everything going in. 7, 6. Hey, AGC Amy, welcome in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. We did show earlier before the show, Jennifer Caruso. We showed your 2 thumbnails for the upcoming Maryland meetup for the streams you'll be doing. Told everybody to make sure they put that in their plans. Look for it going up on your channel in the next couple days. They can hit the reminder so they don't forget. Which one is the lie on segment 4? Is it 1, 2, or 3?
All right. The lie is 2.
The
Coco.
lie
I do
is
not have Coco.
so okay. Do not have a dog named Coco. Let me go back up here just a little bit. Trying to make sure it lets me do it. It's giving me a fit here. So let me go over here and do it this way and get to this last one. So I don't want to miss anybody. New comments. There we go. Boy, my computers are being fickle today. Get this down here. Fickle, fickle, fickle. Okay. All right, let me jump back up here and find the right numbers. All right, the lie was number 2. So it looks like Spaceship Ears, Epcot Forever, Gloria Thibodeau are the only ones who got it on that one. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. So
Tell me about your dogs.
Arlo. Yeah, they're dachshunds,
Okay.
and Arlo comes from like the Arlo the dinosaur. If you guys remember that movie from a while,
Arlo the
we like
dinosaur.
the O names. That's why I throw the Coco in there because we like the O names. And then
Nice.
we had Arlo for a while, and then we got Pluto with and we got they're like black and tan. I wish the long hairs the one's a little more active. The Arlo's a bit older. He's a sleepyhead. So, but I guess it got late for Pluto as well. So
Well, there you
they
go. There you go.
so,
Well, let's
they're
we got
little
some
dogs.
good that's great names for dogs, Disney names. Ours obviously Amber did Sully. We had Rex before. Um we had so we had some dogs with Disney names as well, which was kind of cool. All right, let's go over here real quick and let's talk for a little bit. On here, there we go. Let's tell everybody a little bit about your channel. All Aboard with Blake, 1.22K going into tonight, 153 videos on your channel. Tell everybody about your channel from your point of view.
Well, I guess number one is I'm doing live streams from the parks,
Okay.
and that be it Magic Kingdom or like this past weekend, trying to do a park hopping. Started Animal Kingdom, and I tell you, park hopping is difficult. I think the love of technology that I have
Mm-hmm.
over the years growing up, being able to combine technology with another passion, and I guess as well as someone. I mean, I started playing like video games. I dug out some video games when I was younger.
Oh,
Like
cool.
I've always been Disney. Like this is Aladdin. I got my original Aladdin poster from up probably when that game even. Sometimes they put like a poster in the Super Nintendo box. I mean, that could be from that back up there. So I think it's again just trying to share my love of Disney with others. Again, I was inspired to go out and be a live streamer, and then I realized, well, there's other people that may also not be able to go to the parks, and so ability to give back in a
Nice.
way and connect with an audience. And like I said, yeah, sometimes I'll go by myself, just hop a flight and just go for the day, enjoy the treats. And I did my first like day of meeting characters, and like I said, I really from where I was living I'm from West Virginia, so it's a hard trek down to Florida from West Virginia in a way. There's no airports just to hop on from there, but now I'm close to an airport, so I have the convenience of one. So we went to other theme parks growing up, but so I guess that love of Disney, and I think be able to share with everyone, connect with the community. Um, yeah, and
I
there's
love it.
always something new. I love trying new things. I'm like a trend kind of new person. I like new music, new attractions. So
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Over on your channel, the most popular video that you have is a 1400 subscribers from 1,400 views on the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. I saw recently you just did the brand new parade that's out there. Blake's got shorts over there. His most popular has over 6,000 views on Bounty Hunters Guild at Disney Hollywood Studios.
When that video hit, that would surprise me so much.
Yeah.
And I love doing that with the Magic Band and going around Galaxy's Edge. That was so much fun, and I've done it several other times on my visits.
Okay.
Bounty
Very
hunting.
cool. Well, Blake,
Yeah.
like he says, he does a bunch of lives, and his biggest live was 7,000 views at Magic Kingdom several months ago. But he's got a lot of great streams up here with great colorful thumbnails. Hello, Cruise and Theme Park Guide, welcome in. Multiple
Hey,
playlists on here: Epic Universe, WW Live Stream, WW Dining, WW Entertainment, WW Point of View. And go over and check him out. He's up to 1.23K. He picked up some subscribers here tonight, which is
on the way to
awesome.
1,300.
Yes, on your way to 1,300, and we're excited about that. Before we hit our last questionnaire, I want to remind everybody about next week. Next week it will be our good friend Brittany Laree coming in. Did you meet her at the meetup? Did you have a chance to meet her?
If not,
She was
so
she
that
was
would be
down
fun.
there at the meetup. She came over. She is now a cast member as well. And we're excited about the fact to get to sit down and talk with her on the channel. It'll be a lot of fun as we go through there on next week at 9 o'clock when she comes in. I'm hoping she'll talk a little bit about her new position over there at Disney. So as we go through, Neil says, "I knew I saw Blake." Yes, Blake was at the over there at Tron. Neil, he was over there at Tron. All right, let's go segment five. Segment five here. You got three questions. This is worth 30 points. 30 points. Want to remind everybody that we'll be live tomorrow doing Insomniacs here on the channel. Want to remind everybody that Friday we will be doing news and merch back at it. Sunday back at the Triple C show with another fantastic guest as we sit down. And I should have brought up that link right there. Where is it at? I meant to go over to it real quick. Meant to go back to here, and I didn't. Um, don't forget Sunday, Christy's Corner will be our guest on the show. So we're looking forward to some shows this weekend. And also don't forget that you got the 927 guys tomorrow. I want to promote them real quick. They'll be at 7 o'clock. They do a 927 with Cakes and Kenny J that do a good job at 7 o'clock leading into our show. And then Doug will be back tomorrow morning too at 9 o'clock doing his morning show, Coffee Talk. Everybody should be going in to see that. It's a great way to start your morning. You can listen to that while driving in your car, heading over to work or wherever you're going. Let's do it. 1, 2, or 3. You actually, oh, I saw something here too. I just saw something. Okay. Segment 5, 1, 2, or 3. Go ahead and read it.
Like sometimes during the chat. Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. All right. So number one, I like Beverly.
Mm-hmm.
The drink. Number two, I like Mickey pretzels.
Okay.
Number three, I like the cheeseburger spring rolls.
Okay. I like Beverly, number 1. 2, I like Mickey pretzels. 3, I like cheeseburger egg rolls. 1, 2, or 3. Put your numbers, that is the lie, into the chat right now. Let's see answers coming in. I like Beverly's 1. I like Mickey pretzels 2. I like cheeseburger spring rolls 3. Answers are going in. We got some 2s, we got some 1s, some 3s, a little bit of a mixed bag. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop signs up. See if I can get this to work for me here. Of course, it doesn't want to work for me. All right, let me go over to here. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, Park Bros. Welcome in. All right. Come on. I cannot get either one of these to work right now. Okay, let me go get this way. I know I can get it to work. Got to pull out the old mouth and go old school. There we are. All right, Blake, tell everybody what is the lie.
All right, so number three. Let's see. Number three is the lie. I the cheeseburger spring rolls. They're a skip, a miss for me.
Really?
Uh,
God,
yeah,
I hate to differ with you on that one. I love those. Okay, that's why
it,
we're all human.
it a lot of hype and build up for me, and when I tried them, I was like, oh,
Did you try the sauce?
that also isn't. It's probably the onions, the strong onion taste to think of it, right? And
Blake, I'm going to need you to stop by the guest services and hand in your annual pass.
on that.
All right, let me see who got it right. The lie was number 3. Let's see. Izzo got it right. Oh, now it doesn't want to let me move there. Bump, bump, bump.
There you go, Anthony. Anthony got one.
Anthony got one. Oh, come on. This is giving me a fit. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. Okay. All right, going back up here. 1, 2, or 3. 3 was the lie. Izzo got it correct. Spaceship Ears got it correct. Jennifer Caruso. Neil got it correct. Keith Winter. Mike Beachman. AJC Amy. Fast Pass Radio. Gloria Thibodeau. Fans of Green Bay Packers. Kendrick. Mark F. Debbie Bernfeld. All got it right. Congratulations. Robert Ayala, welcome into the channel. Thank you for being here today. Beverly, you're a Beverly lover?
Oh yes,
Oh,
I was
Lord.
shots of Beverly. I was the other when I got the 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'll do shots. I love it. Out of
Wow.
all of
Okay.
them, the barbecue one from China. No, maybe I'm gonna pass on that. That's I think.
You
Yep,
got a better stomach than I do. Good Lord. There's no
enjoy. Nice
way.
refreshing pot with my shot of
Okay.
Beverly.
Nice
Yum.
refreshing. Okay. So I always like to throw curveballs, and we're getting near the end of the time frame here. And I talked about going over and rating another channel, but I think I'm going to change that on the fly. I've got one more group of 3 that you sent me. It's at the bottom of that email. And I think we should do it. Do you have that in front of you still? That other
Yeah, I have
3?
that. Yep.
You have that? Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do 30 points on this one.
He has a chance.
30 points on this one. Let's do it. The bonus round. A
Ooh,
bonus
30
round.
point. Come
30
on,
point
Stacy, you
bonus
got.
round. Okay. Stop signs up. I can't eat egg rolls. I'm allergic to onions. Oof. Okay. That would kill me. There's the stop signs going up. All right, here we go. 50 people in here. Let's see the answers jumping up there. All right, Blake, read the 3 statements. We're going to try to find the lie.
Okay. I have ridden Space Mountain more than once. I have ridden Small World more than once. I have ridden Guardians of the Galaxy more than once.
Oh, okay. I've ridden Space Mountain more than once. I've ridden Small World more than once. I've ridden Guardians of the Galaxy more than once. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, or 3. Put your answers into the chat. 1, 2, or 3. 30. Same as the last one, John. 30. Same as the last one. 1, 2, or 3. Which is the lie? Get numbers going. We got some 3s. We got some 2s. We got some 1s. Okay. 7. Hello, Stephanie Keel. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Stop signs up. Stop signs up. All right, Mr. Blake. What is the lie? I'll allow jewelry picks to be in there. What is the lie?
Oh, my back. Oh, I only rode Space Mountain once.
You only rode
I
Space
don't
Mountain
think the
once.
chiropractor. Yeah, number one
Number one is the
is the
lie.
lie.
Okay. Cruise and Theme Park Guide got it. Park Bros got it. Mike Beachman, Epcot Forever, Gloria Thibodeau, Stephanie Keel. And that is it on the bonus. So there you go. Wow. The old Blake, how could you? Fred O'Malley got totally skunked. Wow.
Sorry,
That's crazy.
Stacy.
Well, that's what makes this game interesting and fun here on the channel as we do it. So, Blake, I hope you had a good time doing the game show tonight.
Oh, absolutely did. I
And
really enjoyed the community you've got here, and everybody's so friendly, and it's been great to meet people up in the parks, and just really been happy to really grow the channel, and I really appreciate the support for everybody, be part of the community here. Yeah.
well, if as you see people in the chat, Stacy says there's a number of us that got totally skunked tonight. Wow, 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 wow. Well, that's the unique part of the game, and a lot of it is kind of unique because you're meeting somebody new for the first time. And some of it is just throwing a dart and trying to guess which one could be it. So, but the great thing is that everybody got to know Blake a little bit more tonight. I love the fact of your energy and your creativity and what you're doing. Everybody starts somewhere. You went out to that under that triple digit plateau, and you're now up over that, and you're doing the lives in the park, and hopefully you'll see some of these people and some more of our friends out there as well. We really hope that. So. Blake, final thought of the night. Any thought you want?
I'm just excited for what's to come. Best wishes everybody having fun at the meetup that you got going on, and I've really appreciated how you've been doing the fundraiser for Semper Fi's America Fund, and
Thank you.
looking for another meetup to meet everybody. And like I said, if anybody's coming into the chat with the lives I've got, I look forward to saying hello, and we're having a good time to hang out and just share the Disney passion. So
I love.
I think it's great. Like during Happily Ever After, reach out and grab your dreams, take hold of it, and
I love it. Vegas Disney RTV. I don't think I've seen that channel before. That's a cool channel name. Welcome in.
welcome.
Is that somebody that follows you, Blake?
No, that is fun. Vegas and Disney and RTV. Yeah, that's kind of.
They got a cool logo. Vegas Disney RTV. That's pretty cool. Oh, welcome into our channel, regardless of how you got here. We're glad you did. I want to thank Blake for coming on tonight. Looking forward to next week and having some fun. If you see him in the park, go say hello. If you see him, when's your next live stream? Do you know?
Well, definitely that Halloween, the Not So Scary Party. Be live
Okay.
for that. But hopefully between now and then. So maybe
Okay.
two weeks out. Yeah.
Keep an eye out for one of Blake's live. Jump into the chat, say hello, tell him you found about him over here. He'd love to see that. Patrick Julian. Appreciate everybody being in tonight and hanging out with us. And we'll see you on the next stream, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Well, it's 2 a.m. and the lights are on, and the Magic Kingdom magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates,